Hello YouTube, this is, uh, well, not going to use a fake name. This is John Rizzo from Rizzo's Lair. I'm still in the process of trying to change my channel name. Don't like Darth Negro anymore. Uh, I'm just going to go right out and say it, Rizzo's Lair. Um, okay, so, uh, today is the final day before um, my first big convention. Uh, I'm excited as hell. Uh, very excited. And uh, the convention that I'll be attending is World Horror Convention. And it'll be in Austin. Kickoff started as of yesterday, Thursday, April 28th through May 1st. And to say that I'm not nervous is a lie. I am nervous as hell. And I'll be sitting in front of two editors, and I'll be pitching a novel that I've written, and it's within the bizarro hardcore horror element genre. And what could I say about this book? I mean, shit, it's fucking twisted. I mean, it's out there. It's one of those books where it feels like you're watching a movie from the old 70s and 80s. And I mean, that's my little devotion, my little love for the horror genre from the 70s and 80s. Particularly the 80s, because I've grown up in the 80s, born in 1982, and uh, shit. Uh, very nervous right now. And I was planning on doing a review, though, but what could I say? Has so much going on right now. I'm memorizing what I'm going to be saying, and I pretty much have it already in my head. And yeah, so I'll be sitting across from two editors, one who I'm doing book reviews for, and another one who works over at Deadeye Press. His name's Jeff Burke. Yeah, his specialty is extreme, bizarro horror fiction. Um, One of the books that I purchased from Barnes and Noble uh, is a little tribute to the slasher genre, written by Robert Devereaux. The book is called Slaughterhouse High. Uh, just to give you a little synopsis of what these kind of books this publisher publishes, uh, I'll go ahead and give the synopsis. It's prom night in the demented states of America, a place where schools are built with secret passageways where rebellious teens get zippers installed in their mouths and genitals, and once a year on this special night, one couple is slaughtered and the bits of their bodies are kept as souvenirs. But something's gone terribly wrong at Corridum High, where the secret killer is claiming a far higher body count than usual. Slaughterhouse High is Robert Devereaux's slicing satire of sex, death, and public education. And there are like some comments on the back from a couple of authors, well, three authors. Carlton Mellick, who is the master of bizarro fiction. His novel I've read for the first time was Ape Shit. And that's another little book that's paid an homage to the 80s. And so here's what these authors had to say about Slaughterhouse High. A hardcore slasher tale, yet in a surreal alternate world. You've never read anything like this. That's from Carlton Millick III. Another one is from Lisa Morton. One part horror novel and four parts vicious and very funny satire. That's from Lisa Morton, author of Lucid Dreaming. Uh, okay, there's a total of 4 comments from different authors. So I'm going to go on with the third one, and that one is from Ellen Datlow. Uh, Her comment says, "His fiction is vicious and violent. I love it." Uh, Another one is from someone who's a queen of the hardcore, bizarro sex violence genre. So here you go. Devereaux shocks me, delights me, and turns me on. His eroticism is at once lyrical and visceral, his violence poetic, his style and subject matter daring to the point of danger. Okay, so that gives you a gist of what this publisher is all about and what they're looking for in novels that are submitted to them. So, my work is just along with theirs. I mean, it's brutal. I mean, there's definitely a high body count, and fans of the horror, hardcore, slasher um, genre, I mean, you guys are gonna love it. I mean, the deaths are extreme, and yeah, so this does get out there, I'll be posting websites where you can buy this book, and of course, I'll have to wait and see what happens tomorrow, and yeah, wish I could have stayed for the whole entire weekend, though, but of course, I could only stay for one day, Saturday, so, which I don't have any problems with. I mean, it's going to be something, it's going to be a learning experience, and I'm going to be posting pictures on my Facebook, and yeah, see where this goes, and I already been memorizing what I was going to say through my pitch, basically. Yeah, me and a friend of mine who I owe a lot of big thanks to has sat with me at Barnes & Noble last night, and I mean, we've gone through this so many times, and yesterday I started adding some different parts to it in my pitch, and yeah, I definitely got a hook, line, and sinker. That's what I called it, and yeah, so uh, another editor that I'm going to be sitting across from is R.J. Cavender from Cutting Block Press, and I graciously volunteer to review his horror anthologies and horror novella anthologies. Horror Library Volumes 1 through 4, and Butcher Shop Quartet Volumes 1 and 2. And I'm already on the last one, Horror Library Volume 4. The other 3, I mean, there are stories in there that were written by really good authors, and I can't go off the list of the authors that I've memorized in my head, but what could I say? I mean, the stories in there are good. I mean, very good, well written, and I've submitted one short story to Cutting Block Press and another to their magazine, Dark Recesses, and yeah, the book is awesome. I mean, the stories are great, and after I'm done with volume number 4, I've got this to read, Butcher Shop Quartet, 4 bold stories to disturb the adventurous mind, and Butcher Shop Quartet 2. Yeah, I kind of like the covers. I mean, it's, something you don't see at bookstores. I mean, the covers at bookstores are a little bit I don't know. They say too many things at once, but have nothing to do with the story itself. I mean, if you're gonna hire a cover artist, uh, might as well be one where he's going to get the message across. And so that's my YouTube announcement. I know I made a bulletin yesterday, posted one, and yeah, so comment down below, subscribe, and I got a few minutes, so I'm going to give some shoutouts. And first shout out goes to Terra Clown's channel. Uh, Jared, he's one hell of a guy. Love his stories, and just keep those Terror Clowns comics coming, man. Those are really good stories, and we need more killer clowns. Another person that I like to shout out, Electro Knight, uh, who's been very, very encouraging for my endeavors, and I owe her a lot of gratitude. Uh, there are few subscribers that I know I should have written down their names, but please forgive me. I mean, I have a lot of stuff going on right now, and I'll be sure to post a follow-up on what happens after Saturday. So thank you for taking the time to view my video, and like I said, comment down below, subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe, and I'll be posting some more news soon. And everyone take care, enjoy yourselves, have a safe weekend, uh, don't get into too much trouble, and just have a good time of your life. And I'll see you Sunday. Take care, God bless, and peace.